and welcome back to my channel for another video.
You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere.
And today I'm going to be taking you along for a few days in my life, and I'm going to be preparing for an exam, so it's also going to be a study with me / work with me for a few days. I always feel more productive and I am more inclined to studying if I record it, so hopefully it can be some motivation for you too if you need to do any studying for yourself, or if you just need to have this as a motivation to do any other things. But basically it is now Saturday, and on Wednesday of next week I have a geography exam, and I was kind of expecting it, and I already did some work in advance. I had done some resumes of the chapters as I went along the past few weeks. Unfortunately, our teacher decided that he would skip 5 chapters, so the chapters that I did ahead we're not gonna do. So I still have just as much work to do. The past couple of days I've been tackling all the homeworks that I have for next week, so that I have all my time dedicated to studying, and also I need to do some work on my small business. It's gonna be like the second part of this vlog because next week is Black Friday and I have some work to do for that. So I'm gonna take you along for a few days with me, and I'm going to be starting off with cleaning my desk before I can actually get to any studying, and then I'm gonna get on with the resumes, and I'm just gonna put on some music and try to focus as much as possible. It is almost 10 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna try and do as much as I can today. I'm hoping that I could get all the resumes done today, but I have 7 chapters to do, so I'm not sure it's gonna be possible, but I'm gonna try anyways. So I hope you enjoy this little study vlog. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and don't forget to like the video. It always helps my channel out. And without further ado, let's get to cleaning.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling.
So as I'm now starting to get to my studying, I thought I would do like a little voiceover just explaining a little more things. Basically, I am an online student. This year I'm doing high school online, and I'm technically preparing for the exams at the end of the year for 6 of my classes, and then next year I will have the 6 others for the 6 other exams, and I will be done with high school. And this exam was just a like preparation exam, like doing it for exercise. So I was not that stressed out about this exam because it is just like training for the exams at the end of the year. But I was doing some geography work, and the kind of overall theme for everything I was doing was climatology. We were learning like all about the atmosphere and kind of like what creates the weather and all of the like things behind like the weather and how all of that works. It was like so interesting but also so confusing at the same time. So it was pretty hard to do, and I did this for like 2 hours in the morning, and then I was so tired I decided to go on a little walk with my dog Skyla. It was freezing cold outside, so you can see how many layers I had to put on to go out, and it was also kind of raining, but I needed to clear my brain to be able to focus again. So going on a little walk was the perfect distraction for me, and it just cleared my mind and I was able to focus again.
I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
So it is now much later in the afternoon. It is almost 4 p.m. right now. I took a break like around noon to go walk Skyla. I worked again for a little while, and then I started to get a migraine and I'm so shattered. I went down and had some coffee because I needed some help. I'm so tired. It's really bad, and I've only gotten 2 chapters done out of the how many did I need? The 7 that I needed, which is really bad. I got like a false hope when I saw that the first chapter I did it in an hour, and I was so excited, and then the next chapters were like huge chapters. So I only got 2 done, which is still better than nothing, and I'm gonna keep going until like late that night. Like I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. I try to do like about an hour of work and then a little break and then work again for an hour, but I could feel that I just couldn't focus before, so I took a break, and now I am going to attempt again to work for a while. Hopefully I can get like, I want to get at least like halfway done. If I can be like over that, that would be great. So if I have 7 chapters, I would say like, I don't really know, like 4 chapters maybe could be good to be done with. So I don't have as much work tomorrow, but I'm on track for right now, and I'm gonna keep going.
I wanted to escape for a while, thought that a couple of drinks could ease my mind. I've been thinking of you for 2 weeks straight. I know that I need to get myself back in the game. Someone said your name had a turn around. Suddenly you're there standing in the crowd. Everything back in the blink of an eye. It's like you're mine, you're still mine. We skip the small talk, cause you know me better than I know myself. Oh, mine's been a while now since I saw you, but it feels like yesterday somehow. Time has stopped, nothing's changed, we're the same. And we skip the small talk, cause you know me, yeah, you know me like nobody else. I wanted to escape for a while. I called a couple of friends and we went out, but I never thought I'd see your face. I really wanted to escape, but it was just too late. Someone said your name, had to turn around. Suddenly you're there standing in the crowd. Everything comes back in the blink of an eye. It's like you're mine, you're still mine. We skip the small talk, cause you know me better than I know myself. On my space.
So it is now the end of the day pretty much for me. I got done everything that I wanted to, which I'm so excited about, but also I'm shattered right now. It is 8:52 p.m. I just got done with the finishing touches for the YouTube video that I have going up tonight, and I am done with the 4 chapters of summaries that I wanted to do for my revisions. So I'm on track and it's going well, which is great, and I'm just going to get ready for bed, and then I'm probably gonna read for like a few minutes, maybe not, we shall see. I don't know if I'm too tired to read or not, but I'm gonna get ready for bed and then we shall see if I have the energy to read or not.
Stands by the window, stares at the morning sun. She hopes for a clear view before the day is done. What can you do when you're head over heels in love? No need to fight, but it's keeping her up all through the Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer, I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each
Hi, so it is now the next day. I haven't given an update or anything. I was so focused on just getting the work that I wanted to done and over with. This morning I had no motivation to study, but I just wanted to get it done and just to forget all about it, kind of. So I just got to work and I did 1 hour stretch, half-hour break, and then I did 2 hours straight to finish the last two chapters that I needed to do the summaries for, and I did it, which is amazing. But also now I'm just like exhausted and I don't want to do anything, which is not the point. But basically the summaries are done now, and the way I personally study the best is to have like recordings to listen to, like what is written, because I am an auditory processor. I like hearing to remember, but I'm also dyslexic, which means that I cannot for the life of me be able to read properly. So my mom thankfully has agreed to reading all of these summaries that I do, to record them, and then I can just listen to them back over and over again, and I just memorize all of it. So that's like so good. So I'm gonna do that from like tonight, but I need to do some homeworks now because I have some homeworks to do and I just don't want to do them. But I need to anyways. I have 2 drawing assignments. It's almost like the last assignments I have for the entire week, so I've just like let them to the last minute, like every week, which is really bad. So I'm gonna try and do them. Hopefully it will be good, but I'm gonna do that now. So after that night, I just had to do some drawing homeworks, and I had here I'm just trying to make clouds. I was trying a new technique that we learned in class to draw a kind of cloudy sky, and you will see the end result in a second. And those are the only 2 clips that I got for that night. I was really shattered and I just completely stopped thinking that I needed to record. That's the winter landscape that we had to do. And then that is me the next day going to class, and then I got another walk-in with Skyla, and those are the only clips I have for Monday. So I started doing a terrible job at recording anything, so I'm really sorry for that. It is all over the place, but I had a nice little walk with the it was like okay weather, but like the landscape and everything is just so pretty where I live, so I was really happy. Hi, happy Tuesday. It is already pretty much the end of the day, but I haven't given any updates at all. You can maybe see from the lighting that it is sunset, so I'm trying to record this while I still have some bit of light left. But yesterday I was just not like, I was so tired. It was not my day. I just gave up. I didn't film anything. I wasn't in the mood. I was just like really tired and I had like a lot of work to do, and I just did it, and I just like was not in the mood to record anything. But today was a lot better. I went to class this morning. I had 2 hours of German. It was very fun. And then I just got some work done. I filmed a video. And then I went to physical therapy, and I'm just gonna explain now and then put the footage after so it makes sense, because I have something that I haven't really shared, and that is that I have a help now. I have a, like, I don't know how it's called, like I forgot the word for it. Someone that like comes to people's houses when they're disabled to help them out, and she's coming to do all the like going to places, like going to like physical therapy, going to my appointments and stuff, and going with me so that my mom doesn't have to drive me or just come with me. So it's going to be like a very big change, and he started last week. It's been going super well, so now I have her to help me, and it's paid through partially like the disability insurance, and like it's very complex, but basically I finally got around to my disability insurance covering that, so it's gonna be a big help so that I can be like a little bit more independent. And I went to physical therapy with her, so I'm gonna leave you with these clips.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired.
So I had a pretty, well, it was a good physical therapy appointment, but I have some bad news. If you were here last year, you may remember the foot dystonia, or like foot spasm, that I had, which was horrible. Like last year was hell. I had to be like in a full on like cast boot, and it was like very bad. But basically it's part of my neurological disorder, and it just like starts cramping my foot, and it starts with the toes and they like go like crampy, and then if it gets bad enough the foot starts to kind of roll with the force of the how do you say that, the force of the toes, and then it starts bending down, and then if it's bad enough it starts going inward as well. Like, I don't know how to show it with my hand, but basically it started doing that a couple weeks ago, but not nearly as bad as it has been before. And then today I had an episode this morning of like really being bad and like in a lot of pain, and then like this afternoon it was like so bad. I'm back wearing my foot brace all the time for at least a few days until it comes down. Like, hopefully it calms down and I don't need it to go any further, but it's the third year in a row, and I know that it's gonna get even colder, and the worst, like the colder it is the worse it is. So I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how it's gonna happen, but that's basically what's going on now. And for tonight, I feel like I'm not gonna do a lot. I've already done a lot. I have some new products to add to my Etsy shop, and then I have a test tomorrow that I'm studying for, and it's going pretty well, I have to say. I've been just listening to the audio recordings over and over again, so I don't know if I want to do homeworks on top of that or not, so we shall see. But I will see you later.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling.
Hi, it is now Wednesday. I have been doing a terrible job at recording anything. I'm really sorry about that. It's been a lot lately. Like, I've been really struggling with like keeping up with school and with everything going on, so I like, my head is like in another dimension, I feel like sometimes, from like how far away from reality I am. I just don't remember anything, so it's gonna be fine. I'm just like a little bit too tired lately. Anyways, for like yesterday, I had my test and it went pretty well, I think. Like it had like a couple questions I didn't have the answer, but we can get points for like if the page, like the presentation is neat and we have good grammar and spelling, so I might even be able to like get back the points that I lost, because that's how like the final exams will work. So we have that for right now as well. So in the end, I think it went okay. My computer decided to scare the hell out of me right before the test. It shut down in the middle of my first period class, and it like shut down, and then for some reason it started like updating for like a new software, and that like process stopped at like a certain percentage and like would not work, would not load. So it was so freaking scary. And then the updating was done, and like my screen would stay like completely black, not turn on. I was so scared that I would not be able to take the test, but it worked. Like I was able to take it. The period after the test in my next class, it shut down again. So I was really lucky. I don't know what's going on with that computer. It is literally brand new. I got it for this school year, but it shuts down like every other day. So it's just so annoying. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I honestly have no idea what it ended up looking like, this vlog, because it was so all over the place, but hopefully you still enjoyed this whole like study with me and mini week in my life almost now. So I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also follow me on all of my other socials so you can have more content. Also, I am trying to do Vlogmas this year, so don't forget to turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I upload next. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!